Jynxzi wanted to be a footballer.
You seem quite worried about other people's footballing ability. How about your own?
I'm very confident in my game. I think I'm one of the better players on this pitch. I'm telling you, if I play in the Sidemen charity match next year, they're going to have to take me off the field with how many goals I'm going to score.
They're gonna have to take me off the field with how many goals I'm gonna score.
Jynxzi! Who's got it over? Jynx should do better. If that goes in, it's 9. Gets it across.
Jynxzi! But after this, it's safe to say streaming was definitely the right career choice. Before the fame, things looked very different.
When I first started streaming, bro, you gotta understand the amount of money that said it's a waste of time. I'll never be able to do it. It's not a real job.
His dad was his only Twitch viewer for an entire year.
As you know, my dad was the guy that was there from the very beginning. You know, when there was like no viewers, when I was like 17 years old and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, my dad was the person who told me to just go for it, and he said, you'd be good at it.
And his first ever username? I Sweat Games.
What?
Here are the craziest, funniest, and most random facts about Jynxzi you should probably know.
Let's get straight to it. On my mama, we lit.
First off, Jynxzi, whose name is Nicholas Stewart. He was born on September 26, 2001 in Florida and grew up in Washington, D.C. He started streaming at 15 years old while he was still a freshman at River Rock High School. And his first game he streamed wasn't Rainbow Siege 6, as most people believe, it was Clash Royale. And that actually connects to something most people don't know. Before he ever blew up as a streamer, Jynxzi was taking gaming pretty seriously behind the scenes. Besides the fact that he's a member of the esports team Space Station Gaming as a content creator, he also competed at a semi-pro level in Clash Royale, going up against ranked players and constantly grinding to improve, which also links to our next random fact. Believe it or not, Jynxzi hasn't always been, well, Jynxzi. He actually started off as Nova Nick, which honestly sounds like the gamer tag you'd make when you get your first console and think you're so cool. Then, as he started trying to make a name for himself as a streamer, he switched things up and went with I Sweat Games. He eventually landed on Jynxzi, the name that actually sticks and sounds cool. But before Jynxzi became the streamer we know today, he had a slightly different dream. He wanted to be a professional footballer. As a kid, he played for a local team in Florida called Everton FC.
Oh my God, this is my goal. Look at me. Pacey. So Bang! Bang! He's a brilliant fucking athlete, innit? Chat, I was 8 years old, bro, on the left wing. Look at me. Look at me. Where am I? Where am I, chat? Messi wannabe, bros glazing him. Bang! 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, you can get Manuel Neuer in net. He's not stopping this. I don't care. I was 8 years old.
Fast forward to today, at 24, that dream is...
Jynxzi! Who's got it over? Jynx should do better. If that goes in, it's 9. Gets it across.
Jynxzi! Well, let's just say it's officially retired. The only thing he's sprinting for now is a good meme or a Twitch notification. But in true Jynxzi fashion, he didn't let that stop him. He did what any logical young adult with a growing bank account would do, chase his dreams in slightly different forms. In 2025, Jynxzi was announced as the chairman/owner of his own football team in the Kings League, a celebrity-owned football league founded by former FC Barcelona defender Gerard Piqué. For anyone who doesn't know, the Kings League is a 7-a-side football competition. In this league, every club is run by a celebrity. Think Agüero, Neymar, and even the rising star Lamine Yamal. Basically, it's like a crossover between a football game and your favorite influencer collab. Except this time, the ball is real and the stakes are high. But while Jynxzi is making moves on the football pitch, he's also leaving his mark on his other passion. In March 2024, Rainbow Siege 6 went all out and added an entire Jynxzi-themed bundle to the game.
This is the first ever creator skin R6 has ever done. The one we did with SSG was a Pro League skin. Bro, this is literally a skin like between me and R6, which is so fucking sick. Bang! Bro, that looks so clean. Oh my God.
Now players could deck out their operators in his style, from flashy cosmetics to custom in-game backgrounds. This built on his earlier Siege collab. On March 10th, 2022, the official Siege account announced that Jynxzi would get his very own streamer charm, an in-game cosmetic fans could unlock just by subscribing to his Twitch and linking their Ubisoft account.
Oh my God. That is so sick, bro. Look at the lighting here, bro. Oh my God.
It's easy to look at Jynxzi now and forget that his journey didn't start with this level of success. Before breaking Twitch subscriber records and racking up insane view counts, Jynxzi was streaming for an entire year with an average of 1 viewer. And here's the kicker. That one viewer? His dad.
As you know, my dad was the guy that was there from the very beginning. You know, when there was like no viewers, when I was like 17 years old and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, my dad was the person who told me to just go for it, and he said, you'd be good at it. And to hear that from your dad, it's gonna motivate you to chase your dreams. So I hope everyone watching at home and everyone that's like watching this video, or maybe you see a clip of this video, I hope your dad believes in you like the same way my dad did, because that's like the greatest boost a kid can have is if their father believes in them. And yeah, so let's go get him his fucking dream car, eh?
He poured thousands of hours into his streams, often with no signs of success, streaming on his own day after day with the simple belief that one day, all the grind would pay off.
September 2019, 5 viewers. November 2019, 5 viewers. December 2019, 5 viewers.
Wait, they're saying Jynxzi. I want to see Jynxzi's. Jynxzi's is probably nuts. Oh my God! Wow.
I did not know Jynxzi streams that much.
He missed 7 days the whole year.
I did not know he streams that much.
Off, and it absolutely did. Even though there were moments when he felt like quitting, and at one point, he actually did. After not seeing any results, he released this video.
What's good, guys? I've been thinking about making this video for a very long time. I think I'm gonna make it, man. I am retiring. I'm no longer gonna be streaming, posting YouTube videos, posting TikToks. I feel like I lost all my love for it and passion for it. And I feel like I'm wasting like all these years of my life just sitting behind a screen. And yeah, I'm sorry if you guys didn't notice, the streams were just getting like shorter and shorter. Like it would go from 5 hours to 4 hours to 3 hours to 2 hours. And now it's like, I just don't.
In classic Jynxzi fashion, it was actually a fake retirement.
Psych! Part-time Jynxzi is fucking gone. Starting tomorrow, I'm streaming every night, 7 p.m. to 12 p.m. I'm back on my 5-hour shit. Let's get it, let's go. Click the sub button, click the like button, and let's do this shit for our mama and our little brother too.
Instead, he announced he'd be streaming 5 hours a day every single day, which is one of the major reasons he blew up. But this wasn't the only time he's faked his retirement.
Well, this is it, bro. As you all know, at about 5 a.m. this morning, I got hacked into my YouTube account. Somebody started posting a bunch of weird Fortnite videos, and YouTube took down my channel temporarily. I lost thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And the hacker posted so much community guideline violations. I got a strike, and I can't even post videos for like a few weeks. So this is goodbye for now. I really hope we can get this figured out, but I don't know what to say, bro. I mean, I've been trying to do this YouTube for a while, and now it's like I finally get something going, and then somebody just hacks into my account. Hopefully I'll be able to recover the channel and the videos and all that, but psych! I'm back in the account. We actually did get hacked, but I'm back in the account. Daily uploads. You know we don't miss these uploads. Let's go. Drop a like, drop a subscription. Ah!
So yeah, everyone's caught on to the whole retirement thing. And even when he's not streaming for 5 hours straight, Jynxzi somehow still finds ways to stay on everyone's screens. Whether that's by showing up as a guest on other podcasts across the internet or running his own podcast. In 2024, Jynxzi launched his own podcast and started bringing on some huge names like Sneeko, Moist Critical, Queso, Sketch, and Aiden Ross. The show kept the same energetic, off-the-cuff feel fans know from his streams, but the podcast format gave the conversations a more focused, sit-down vibe.
Every streamer, that is the hardest thing, is just starting, because if you look at like the math of streaming, the odds of you succeeding are like literally zero. So.
Oh man, it's a gamble. You know, it's funny you asked that because people don't know this, but I actually started streaming when I was like 16, 15, and I would get like 20 viewers playing 2K. And it's kind of, you know, it's funny, a lot of creators that are big today all came up off of 2K or had some type of like NBA 2K in their career.
The thing is, he hasn't uploaded in over a year, so after all those fake retirements, the one thing he actually retired from is the podcast. At number 10, we see that even the biggest streamers hit walls, and Jynxzi was no exception. At one point, his growth as a Rainbow Siege 6 streamer had plateaued. He was grinding, streaming for hours, and doing all the right things, but the follower count just wasn't moving. Then, out of nowhere, a random clip from one of his streams got uploaded online. And not just any clip.
You deserve this!
$20.
Another rubber ducky! How many do you guys have?
This one blew up. Within 24 hours, Jynxzi gained thousands of followers overnight. Suddenly, the guy who had streamed for an entire year to one viewer, hi dad, was exploding across Twitch. It was proof that sometimes all it takes is one random viral moment to turn everything around. And that's when things really started snowballing. The streams, the fame, the memes, everything. One clip changed the trajectory of his entire career.